All right, good morning, everybody. We've made it to a Monday. Good morning, Glenn. All right, let's take a look and see what we have going on. All right, first let's take a look at these indices. I do have a buy on the indice, buy on the E-mini S&P. Let's get this E-mini S&P. All right, E-mini S&P. Got a buy on the E-mini S&P, target 39.72. Reversal is going to be 39.16. Okay, so we also have a buy on the on natural gas. Buy on natural gas. Natural gas got a target of 243, and the reversal is going to be at 234. 234. All right, so we're long the E-mini S&P, and we are long natural gas. DPST. Okay, so I'm going to buy some DPST here. Okay, in at 824. I also bought earlier, so I'm adding to my DPST. All right, getting a target on DPST. Uh, 844. Also have a little bit lower target of 837. A little bit higher target of 853. Wow. Get another target up here at 856. 856. All right, quite a few targets up here. All right. All right. Okay, long DPST. We'll keep an eye on DPST. All right, BBVA. Just taking a look at some of these other stocks here. BBVA. That has some potential. A little light on the volume, though, so we're going to wait on that. Let's take a look at HIBS. HIBS was one that was on the radar. HIBS, no, still quiet. BORR, that was popping up this morning. BORR does have some potential. I could see first target up here around 674. But not enough volume for me yet. Let's see what else we have. UVXY was a good mover last week. UVXY. Yeah, I mean, I like the volume on UVXY, but I don't like to look at the charts. WEBL. Okay, I do like WEBL. I'm going to buy a little bit of WEBL right here. All right, buying WBL at 775. So we're going to watch WEBL. All right, so we're long WEBL, long DPST. We're also long the E-mini S&P and natural gas. E-mini S&P, looking for a target of 39.72. Natural gas, looking for a target of 243. Still on WEBL. Pretty quiet right now on WEBL. The spread's widening a little bit here on the bid ask. Still long DPST. So what you're seeing here on these dots are volume. So we have the bigger the green, the more buyers, the bigger the red, the more sellers. This is got a lot of selling going up here around the 831. So just another way to visualize volume to see what the volume's doing. So far, pretty quiet. All the indices are up right now. We've got the mini Russell is up 19. Small Dow's up 126. ES is up 11. If DPST can break through this around this 828 area, man, just a ton of sellers up there. We could take off. So let's watch and see. You got a big buyer down here. A lot of selling up here on DPST. Alright, just don't see anything popping up yet on the radar. I'm still on DPST. Okay, what I'm doing is I'm looking over some of my scanners here and seeing if we have anything that's moving. INM, that's a biotech stock. Let's look at INM. Already has 3 million in volume. Too big of a spread on the bid and the ask right now. About a 10-cent spread. Could see some buying coming in down here around 124. We're sitting at what, 136. So I don't want to touch that yet. I'm gonna let that go. DPST is on the move here, so let's watch DPST. First target 837. 837 on DPST. To get a little bit more volume in here. Very little selling going on with the little red dots, little selling going on. We'll slow it down a little bit here and see what's going on. So this is a 1 minute scan looking at volume. Nice buy in there. Not a lot of selling. Buying's coming in. take another look at INM. Still haven't seen any new highs. Last one was WBL. We are long WEBL. Also long DPST. And we've got a buy on the E-mini S&P and natural gas. I've got about 10 minutes here before the opening bell. Looks like we're going to get a higher opening. Mini NASDAQ's coming down a little bit here, so a little bit lower on the mini NASDAQ. Glenn, how you doing this morning? What's your weather like up there in the Dakotas? INM has a lot of volume, but there's a big spread between the bid and the ask. I could see... Yeah, I'm just going to take that off the radar. I really don't like the action on the charts. It's just, INM is just kind of all over the place. So I'm not even going to look at that, and I'm not even going to follow it. WBL still real quiet, still long WEBL. All right, let's draw some targets in here so we can get some idea of where we're going here. All right, so first target. Einstein says first target on WBL is going to come up to 773. So if you're joining us for the first time, I want to welcome you and all the returning viewers. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. We do this every morning. We do the first hour. We open it to everybody as a demonstration of the techniques and the tools that I've developed over the last 40 years. I've been trading, gosh, I've been trading now for about 42 years. I've been trading a long time. So the tools that I use are unique. I use a combination of patterns, and then these lines that you see here is something called the Einstein formula. I did not give it that name. It was designed by another gentleman back in the late 80s. Well, it was shared with me back in the late 80s. I don't know how long he had developed it. And he was a day trader, mainly trading the S&P 500. And Treasury bonds, I think, were his two favorites. A little disclaimer here, I am not a trading advisor. I do not give trading advice. Everything you see here is for educational purposes only. Do not trade with money you can't afford to lose. Also, do not follow me or anybody else blindly. Trading is not that easy. Trading is something you have to learn. We can give you the best tools, but it's going to be up to you as an individual in order to use those tools to your advantage. And that takes time, screen time. Put as much screen time as you can. Also, I do not give trading advice. So don't ask me for trading advice. I do not give trading advice. All I can do is demonstrate how I trade and the tools that I use. And if you like my tools, I do teach my tools, the ones that I've developed that I know have been working for the last 35 years. Okay, I think we reversed here. What did we reverse in? Let's take a look at this ES. No, the ES is good. Let's look at the natural gas. Oh yeah, we did. We reversed on the natural gas. Okay, so let's take a look at natural gas. So I was long the natural gas. Reverse went short. See if we can get some targets here. A lot of selling coming in on natural gas. All right, I'm waiting for my screen to refresh. Come on, natural gas. All right, so new target natural gas at that reversal point. It's going to put us down to... All right, that's going to put me down to 23.21. 23.21, let's mark that as a target, 23.21. So I've added to my short position on a reversal. I will usually add because I know my hit rate is over 70% hitting these targets here before reversals. But we did reverse. We were long. Took a loss on that reverse. Now we're short. Profit target's going to be 23.21. A lot of selling coming in. All right, so we hit the 23.21. I'm going to watch it down here with the selling. Maybe I will get a little bit more out of this. Make these bubbles just a little bit smaller so we can see this.
DPST.
Okay, DPST is running. We're still long DPST. We did hit target on natural gas.
DPST.
Okay, DPST. Getting close to level 1. Once again, we still have a target of 837 is our target.
Trade at 8:28 a.m.
All right, I'm going to take profit on DPST. Out of DPST. Still long in WEBL. Yeah, let's slow this down. Let's slow down. WEBL. WEBL is kind of dead. Still looking WEBL, still looking at a target up here around 775.
KRBP.
You know, I also have I do have another target up here. I have one up here at 789. 789 on WEBL.
DPST.
DPST starting to run again.
DPST. DSGN. CYTO. DPST.
So we're still long WEBL, and still long the E-mini S&P.
DPST.
I want to watch how DPST.
DPST.
Okay, it's went through two. It's gone through two targets, and looks like it may have hit target number 3. Let's see. I like that buying coming in. I'm going to buy a little bit of DPST again. I'm going to jump back into that, see if I can scalp a little bit more out of it. We still have, I like to get above 853. Also have a target up here at 856.
INZY. DPST.
DPST making new highs. Okay, we got the Dow up 132. Still long the E-mini S&P.
DPST.
It's 5 degrees in North Dakota. Oh my God, that's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. All right, the ES is finally coming around. So again, we do have a target up here, 39.72.
DPST.
$39.72 is my target. I have a resting order sitting up there in the ES.
SXT.
See what DPST is doing. DPST. Wow, a lot of buying going on in here. How's that, Cam? Sorry about that, buddy.
HIBS.
Let's see what's going on. HIBS. HIBS is moving higher.
HIBS.
Let's get that moving. HIBS. All right, let's see what our we jump back in DPST. DPST is looking good. That pullback saw the volume dry up here. See if we can break through this level here. That red line you saw right here, there was a lot of selling, but I think the sellers have been absorbed. All right, still watching ES.
DSGN.
So this red line you see up here on top, that's a lot of selling going on. So we got some sellers sitting up there around 39.60.
IBIO.
See if we can break through 39.60. Yeah, let's see, they're starting to lighten up here. 39.60. I am looking for a target of 39.72.
DSGN.
Got the Dow up 202.
DSGN.
All the indices are up except the mini Nasdaq's down 42. A lot of volume on DPST. I already have 6 million on volume. I did get back in the DPST, so I'm still holding on my DPST. Let's get through this wall of sellers here.
DSGN.
I do have one more potential high on this, 861 on DPST. Alright, just took my profits on DPST. Didn't want to hold it too long. Got out of DPST. Let's take a look at what else do we have here? WEBL.
CFRX.
Still in WEBL. A little bit lighter on shares. WEBL still long.
DTC.
Man, this other machine, I have several monitors that I follow, that I watch. Got charts all over the place here. I got three monitors, 2 computers, and one of them is really slow. I'm trying to refresh this ES and it's just taking forever.
CYTO. CFRX.
All right, so we're long ES. We're long WEBL. Got out of DPST. We were long natural gas. Reversed. Out of natural gas. Looking again at ES. Dow's up 194. Just checking in on DPST. I'm out, but there was another level up here at, came in late at 861. Had a pattern develop late. So we'll see if it gets up to 861, but I'm out. Did well on DPST. Still long WEBL. Yeah, I don't like this. I don't like WEBL. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna get out of this. Gonna get out of this WEBL.
DTC.
Let me see what it does up here at this. Got some shorts sitting up here. Let's see how it reacts to these shorts up here.
DTC.
We can break through here. Let's see how people react around VWAP. Now I watch VWAP. That's what this purple line is because a lot of people watch that. I don't use it. I don't use it to enter exit. I just watch to see how orders react around there and what the volume looks like. Let's see if it's going to consider this resistance or support. That's what I'm looking for. All right, ES is on the move. I think I'm getting pretty close to my target up here at ES. Yes. 39.72.
CFRX. DPST.
There we go. I think we're going to get up to our target here. 39.72 is still my target.
DSGN.
Let's watch WEBL. Still in WBL. Didn't get out yet. Ooh, wow. Nice spine coming in. Look at that. All right. Let's break through this 756. Let's get on our way here.
ONCS.
First target, 773, looks like. Yes, continue to look good. NY. NYCB. Wow, a lot of volume in NYCB. Let's take a look at NYCB. Okay, yeah, so I have some nice targets up there in NYCB. I gotta manage this WEBL here. Yeah, I'm just not liking WEBL. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of WEBL. Flat on WEBL. Was really looking for a lot of buying to come in here. Just really honestly just didn't see it. So we'll just let WEBL go. Let's look at NY. NYCB does look pretty good here. NYCB. Big wall up here at 920. I do have some nice buying coming in at, let's see, I have a target actually of 903. Let's see how many targets I have here. Yeah, I do have a 903 target. All right, I'm going to buy a little bit of NYCB. I like NYCB. First target 903. I assume we have multiple patterns setting up here. 904. $909. $906. Yeah. Looks like we're going to get over 9. Right now it looks like NYCB is going to go over 9. Good buying getting in. A lot of selling up here at 920. We'll see if that dries up here as we get closer.
DPST.
Out of DPST. Let's look at DPST. Had a nice run on DPST this morning. DPST did finally hit that upper target. And I don't have any other additional targets.
DPST.
HIBS was a mover last week. Not seeing much there. I want to keep an eye on NYCB. NYCB's looking good. Let's see what it does. Let's get through this wall of sellers here. I like it. I'm going to take my profit. I'm out of NYCB. Out of NYCB.
DTC.
Broke through 1, 2, 3 targets. I do have, I think it's hit everything. Let's take a look here. Yeah, 909. I think 909 was my highest target. But I am out. Okay, we're at the top of the hour, folks, so that's going to wrap it up. Once again, if you do have any questions, please go to my website, innovativetradingstrategies.com, or my YouTube channel, Innovative Trading Strategies. If you'd like to support the channel, please subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and also make sure you hit the notification bell so we can keep you updated. We do a recap at the end of the day to show you our results. So get on that notification, and we'll keep you updated on that. Besides that, everybody have a really good day. We'll be back again tomorrow. We do this every day, Monday through Friday. First hour is open to everybody. Then we continue on with our subscribers. We'll continue to trade. As we start moving later into the afternoon, we start focusing a little bit more on the currencies. Watch the currency
Profit target
pairs.
hit.
EST.
Okay, so ES just hit its profit target, so we're out of the ES. That wraps it up. Everybody have a good trading day. Take care.